The Golden Key, a story of kindness and teamwork. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by vast forests and flowing rivers, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was known throughout the village for her kind heart and willingness to help anyone in need. She took care of the animals, helped her neighbors with their chores, and shared whatever little she had with others. However, despite all the kindness she showed, there was one thing she longed for: the Golden Key, which, according to legend, unlocked a hidden treasure deep in the heart of the forest. One day, while sitting by the village well, Lily overheard an old woman speaking to some children. "The Golden Key exists," the old woman said, "but it can only be found by those who are pure of heart and who are willing to work together." The words caught Lily's attention. Her heart was already filled with kindness, and she believed that working together with others would lead her to the key. She decided then and there that she would find it. The next morning, Lily set off into the forest. As she walked along the narrow path, the morning sun peeked through the trees, casting gentle beams of light onto the ground. She walked for hours, hoping to find the key, but soon came across a squirrel struggling to carry a large, heavy nut. It seemed too much for the little creature to handle, and it was growing tired. Lily stopped and knelt down. "Can I help you?" she asked softly. The squirrel looked up at her with tired eyes, then nodded. Gently, Lily took the nut and helped the squirrel carry it to a safe spot under a tree. The squirrel, grateful for her kindness, smiled and said, "Thank you, kind girl. I'll never forget your help." With a quick scamper, the squirrel was off, leaving Lily feeling good inside for having helped. Further down the path, Lily spotted an elderly man struggling to gather firewood. He was slow and tired, his back hunched from age. Lily immediately approached him. "Can I help you gather firewood?" she asked. The old man looked up, surprised at the offer. "I would appreciate that, young lady," he said. Together, they worked for a while, gathering enough firewood for the old man to carry. As they finished, he turned to her and said, "You have a kind heart, my dear. Thank you for helping an old man like me." Lily smiled warmly and continued her journey deeper into the forest. But soon she reached a wide river, too deep and fast for her to cross. The water rushed by quickly, and Lily sat on a large stone, feeling unsure of what to do next. She thought about turning back, but remembered the old woman's words: "The key can only be found by those who work together." Just as Lily was about to lose hope, she heard a rustling behind her. To her surprise, it was the squirrel she had helped earlier, along with the old man carrying his bundle of firewood. "We've come to help you," the squirrel said, smiling. Lily was overwhelmed with gratitude. Together, they looked for a solution, and the old man used his firewood to build a small bridge across the river. The squirrel, being light and quick, led the way, hopping from one stone to another and showing the path to Lily. Once they had crossed the river, they continued their journey through the forest. After some time, they reached a large, ancient tree. Its bark was rough and weathered, but the tree had something special hanging from one of its branches, a sparkling golden key. The key glowed gently in the sunlight, casting golden rays around them. Lily's heart raced with excitement as she reached up to take it. But as she held the key in her hands, something became clear to her. The key was beautiful, but it wasn't what she had expected. It wasn't just a key to a chest full of gold, nor was it a prize to be hoarded. Instead, it was a key to something much more valuable, the friendship and teamwork she had built along the way. With a smile, Lily looked at her new friends, the squirrel, the old man, and the forest around her. The real treasure wasn't the key or any material wealth. It was the kindness and teamwork that had brought them together. They had helped each other, shared their strengths, and supported one another. That, Lily realized, was the greatest treasure of all. On their way back to the village, Lily turned to the squirrel and the old man. "The key was never really the treasure," she said, holding the golden key up for them to see. "It's the kindness we give, the help we offer, and the love we share with each other. That's what makes life rich and full." When they returned to the village, Lily shared her adventure with everyone, and the story of the golden key spread throughout the village. From that day forward, the villagers began to live with a new spirit of cooperation and kindness. They helped one another, no longer focusing on individual gains, but on the shared joy of supporting their community. The village became a place where everyone worked together, shared what they had, and cared for each other, knowing that the best treasures in life are the ones that can't be seen or touched: love, kindness, and teamwork. And so Lily's village became a place of true happiness, where everyone understood that the golden key was never about unlocking riches, but about unlocking the power of kindness and working together to make the world a better place. Moral of the story: true treasure is not found in gold or jewels. It is found in kindness, teamwork, and helping others. The most valuable gifts in life are those we give to others.